Hi, here is Bodo09 for one more video. So this is this Tuesday just came the last update for PS5 for TSW3. It came with a little bit more routes. Not all of them. I think we need one more update, but they came with some of the locals and some of the routes that we had for TSW2. And this one, the 187, it had like I saw on their forum, it had a big update. They say that it has new sounds. I can hear it that the sound is new already from the outside here. So supposedly it has new sounds, and the bugs that mostly affected PCB and LZB are corrected. So today we are going to do a service here on the Munich to Augsburg route with this local. So let's try to see what changed and if it is worth it, buy it now, because I don't know if it is worth it or not, because when I bought it I was very disappointed. Like, it had lots of bugs, the sounds were just the same as the 146, the 145, so 185 in this case was just the same as the 185, so I didn't think it was worth it. And you couldn't use the LZB or PCB because it was broken. It was just broken. So let's see, after the update, almost a year after it came out, let's see if it is worth it or not. So before the update, I wouldn't recommend buying it. I wouldn't recommend buying it at all. It was wasting money. But let's see if it changed and if it is worth it now. So let's get inside the cab. Just remembering, you can come in here and change cabs from inside the local, so it is modeled inside. What is a little plus, because not all of them are modeled inside. And it's here that you can activate the LZB, the PCB, and the CIFA. I don't know if we can turn on the lights here. I don't remember if you can turn on the lights. On the 182 you can turn on the lights inside the engine room. The sound seems to get muted when you close the door. Yeah, let me try to open. Yeah, so the occlusion is not the best one, but it's working. Try to open. Yeah, you can hear the sound getting louder when you open the window or the door. Let's try to peek outside. Yeah. So let me see if we need to set something here. So let's put this to auto. Battery is on. Ah, machine room light. Oh, it's here. See? Turns on. That's a plus. Let's turn it off. Right here. Yeah. Battery here, parking brake. This is for the lights. And we need to activate the cabin. I think you need to keep pressing here. Now it's activated. So we are in the number 2 one. Let's sit here. This one is a busy route, but it needs an update. They need to update the services, put mostly the intercity services with the BR111. Maybe with the BR182 too. Would be nice if they do it. Oh, the train was moving. Ah, because we are in a grade. Okay. Let's put the direct brake here. Let's release this one. So the train is held only by the local. So let's bring it. Oh, I have the button here. Try to press it. Yeah, set it forward. Yeah. To turn on the lights, the outside lights, we need to come in here and change it. Not this one. It is the first one, I think. Yeah. So we can activate. And the red one on the back cap. Yes. So now we come here and let's put normal. Yep. Now they are working. The light inside the cab. Let's just make sure that this is closed. Wipers here. Let's see the horn. They changed the horn. It's a new one, I think. The sound is new. It definitely sounds different. I don't know how real it is because I never seen the loco in real life. I need to go watch some videos of it. But at least they change it, and it's different from the 185 and the other German locos. And the engine, the sound of the engine outside, it is different too. You can hear it easily. So let's see if the AFB works.
RFB, RFB, RFB.
Amazing. Till now, it's working just fine. Let's put 35. Already took out the brakes. Let's change the PCB mode because I want to go faster on this route, and I don't think that we are too heavy. So let's try to change it to. It's in U mode. Let's try to change it to M mode. Now I think we need to turn off the and now to reset the PCB you need to the reverse it, turn it off and then turn it on again. We did it, so I think we are all prepared. Let's put a little bit of power. You can see that the sound is different. Now we need to release the direct brake. And hopefully the loco will move. Right, the brakes are still applied. Oh, we need to reset here the AFB.
RFB, RFB, RFB.
I don't know why the brakes don't come off. Oh, they are not coming off.
RFB, RFB, RFB.
AFB seems to be working fine. The brakes are not coming off. I don't know why. Let's see here. No, parking brake is released. We can apply power. But the brakes don't come off, and I don't know why. I think it must be something about the IFB. No, it isn't. Come on. Release the brakes. Let's go to emergency. Came out of emergency. Maybe it will release now. Not sure.
RSB, RSB, RSB. RSB, RSB, RSB.
I don't know if it is a bug or not, but the brakes are not releasing. I don't know why. I tried all of them. She wants to move, but she can't move. Maybe if we wait a little bit. When I turn off the AFB, it releases some of the pressure, but not all of them. Come on. It does not even work like this. Let's deactivate this cab and try to activate it again. Reactivate PZB and LZB. No, we don't have power. No, doesn't come down. Ah, God.
RSB, RSB, RSB.
Let's put AFB to maximum. Now we have power. I think it's some kind of bug because it's not moving. Oh, now it released. Okay. Now it released finally. It is something about the AFB. So let's apply here the direct brake. I don't know, it was not working. Let's put some power and release the direct brake. Now it released full. So it is something about AFB. I needed to put it all on front to release the brakes. Okay, something about it. So now the loco should start moving. Just need to wait a little bit. And it's starting to move just now. I think we can apply a little bit more power, but I think we'll start to move. Let's put a little bit more power. Yeah. Green light. The sounds are definitely improved.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Even the sounds from the warning system is new. That's nice. So, I don't know if it is a bug or if it is something like this. So you need to put because the AFB on this loco, I know that is a little bit different from the other ones. The other ones we have a switch to activate it. Here you just put this full on to the front. Maybe I need to go to the maximum speed to deactivate it. Probably something like that. Maybe it's just me that doesn't know how to work with the AFB, but we will turn it on while moving because we can turn it on while moving. Let's test that. So till now the safety systems seem working fine. Let's see if the LZB activates when we are in the LZB part.
Zugbeeinflussung.
The sounds are new. All the sounds inside the cab are new. Engine sounds. Safety system sounds. This is much improved till now. Let's get a little bit more power on it. No,
Zugbeeinflussung.
this is a heavy train. It seems like a heavy train till now. They are getting up to speed. Getting up to speed now.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Let's try to activate the AFB.
RFB. RFB. RFB.
Deactivated as intended. Let's see if the brakes are working fine. Because the brakes would get too aggressive.
Zugbeeinflussung.
It seems to be working. Yeah. Seems to be working just fine. Let's try to deactivate it and see if it works.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Try to deactivate, so power is 0. To deactivate it, maximum. Let's put it off and release the brakes. See, it applies the brakes. It's applying the brakes.
RFB. RFB. RFB.
Maybe we cannot turn it off while moving. Let's just put some power. Oh, okay. We need to have power on and then put it to off. Let's activate it again. To activate it, the power lever needs to be on 0, and then you can put it to maximum to activate it. And to deactivate it, I think you need to have power on, then deactivate it at the same time. Let's try it again.
RFB. RFB. RFB.
It just turned on. Okay. Yeah, and it's working. Let's try to turn it off. You need to release the brakes too. You need to press to release the brakes. Okay. So this is how it's working now. If you do like this, nothing happens, see? You need to put the power to 0, and now
RFB.
you can activate it.
RFB.
Let's reduce. 35. Yeah, just working as intended. The lights through the cab, it's different, as you see, it's darker inside the cab. I don't know if in reality the windows are like this, like they block a little bit the sun. Maybe they block the sun in real life too. But it gets a lot darker in this cab. Let's try to open the light. Helps a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit.
Zugbeeinflussung.
You can put the AFB on maximum. Let's accelerate this train. Maximum speed with PZB, it's 125. Let's mode M. Let's put on 120 because we want to have like 5 kilometers of speed. That's the safety gap. Oh, look at the sound. And it seems to be well simulated too, because when you put too much power on a climb, the wheels will slip. The sound changes. The sound is amazing. If you hear my dog barking, sorry for that. He barks, then it comes to me, like he knows that he did something wrong. I just need to look at him. Isn't it, Balu?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh. I think now we can apply some more power. Not too much.
Zugbeeinflussung.
90%. Max power. Let's see what happens now. Let's see if the LDB activates when it's supposed to.
Zugbeeinflussung.
You should see a little white plate on the right side telling LZB.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Then it should activate by himself. Let's see. I think it's when we arrive at the 200 kilometers per hour mark. And then hopefully we can get to 140 of speed. Because now we are limited to 125.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I hear like a sound of a button being pressed. I don't know if that's a bug or if it is normal. AFB is doing his job and trying to slow down the train to maintain 120. I think the LZB is coming. Yeah, right there. LZB marks. Here. Yeah, to change to LZB. Seems to be working. Let's try to increase the speed. See, I increased the AFB to 140, but the train is limited to 120. And that is because LZB and AFB are working as intended.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zug Beeinflussung.
Started to rain. A little bit.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
So we are getting out of PCB. I think we need to turn off AFB. So let's just turn it off. Release the brakes.
Zugbeeinflussung. RFB, RFB, RFB. Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah. I've managed to release AFB.
Zugbeeinflussung.
It's a little bit quirky. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. Let's turn it on again. Let's put this to 0. And let's
RFB, RFB, RFB.
reduce it to 120 and apply some power.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Should activate again in a little bit. I think the rain is decreasing intensity.
Zugbeeinflussung.
This one has AFB, this one hasn't. I think over here we'll have AZB again.
Zugbeeinflussung.
LZB again over there. Now we'll go under the tracks.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Just to see if the lights were working. Okay. Headlights seem to work fine.
Zugbeeinflussung.
So the speed limit here is 160. Now we came out of the IC tracks. I think that we'll need to go to the IC tracks again a little bit in front of us. I'm not sure.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Maybe not. Maybe I can go and try another service on the call hack and routes
Zug Beeinflussung.
to test the LZB there is better, because we would go through the LZB track. But it tested a little bit over there, and it seemed to work fine. The sounds are definitely improved.
Zug Beeinflussung. Zug Beeinflussung.
Hopefully in the future they can use the new TSW3 clouds on the old routes. I don't think that they will change the lighting,
Beeinflussung.
because I think that's too difficult. Like, the light affects all the game, but maybe the clouds they can change. I don't know if they are connected, the clouds and the lights, new lighting system. Not sure. We will need to see.
Zug Beeinflussung. Zug Be Zug Beeinflussung.
Hopefully we can see some IC go past us. I don't know. Is there some coming? I don't think so. It's only one there.
Zug Beeinflussung.
Maybe we see one coming from here. I do not see no train coming. Don't think so.
Zug Beeinflussung.
The sound gets a little bit louder.
Zug Beeinflussung.
If you open this door. It works too. Let's try to do a pass-through cam.
Zug Beeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh,
Zugbeeinflussung.
need to decelerate a little bit. That's why we use 120 as a speed limit, because when you choose 125, the AFB will let the train go faster.
Siefer. Siefer. Zugbeeinflussung.
It's raining a lot. Now we only need thunder to get worse. Maybe it will go to that. Let's see. Yeah, and it has some thunder.
Zugbeeinflussung.
The weather changing, it's a good thing mostly. It gets a little bit more fun. It's not so monotonous but sometimes it's not, how do I say it? Like every run I do, if I start with light clouds, the weather almost always changes to heavy rain and lightning. Almost all runs happens this type of thing. Need to try it other times of the year, maybe there's a different pattern. I don't know. Well, if you don't want it to change, you just can set it to one specific, turn it off, dynamic weather, and set one specific one, one specific type of weather, and let it be. I prefer the lightning on the new routes because it's much like it's proper done. Like lightning, it's up in the sky and it's far away. On these old routes, it gets just in front of you. Sometimes it it seems to eat you. Has some sparks too.
Zugbeeinflussung.
One thing that they could implement it's the
Zugbeeinflussung.
It's the CIFA not working, the CIFA sound. CIFA no, the PCB release sound don't come off with the CIFA. Has their some of their new locos have, not all of them, but it's a feature that they introduced to some locos, but some haven't there. I don't know why. Like there was like a cool feature that they did with the 423 that has like on the HUD, the little ball that goes up and down the arrows change color if it was in the accelerating or getting in the brake zone, or if it was accelerating or in the brake zone, the ball would change color like blue or yellow. It was a nice feature. It was easy to see if you are gaining speed or losing speed. But they just did it with the 423 and they just left it and never again use it on another local. I don't know why. I think they were testing something, but I think it was a positive change. Well, it was something good.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Now we need to lower the speed. Let's the AFB do their job. Now the weather is changing again. On these old routes you can see the light change. It's abrupt. When the weather changes, the setting changes instantly from one setting to the other one.
Zugbeeinflussung.
In the new routes, with the new light, the light doesn't change like this. It changes little by little.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Almost there.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
We need to go down to 40.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
This new helping system for PCB, it's well implemented.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Seems to work fine. I cannot see if there is a box, so I press I press circle in every one of them.
Zugbeeinflussung.
This one I know that I need to press. Now I need to get under 25 kilometers per hour because I think it's 50. But let's go already under 25 because it's the limit speed when the 500 hertz box appears. This is like the 101. When you get slower some speed, a warning just comes off. I don't know what that means. If someone knows German, just put on the comments.
Zugbeeinflussung.
So, before we end, so what I think about the loco. Now, I think now, if you find it on a discount, because it's not a new loco, it already has more than a year old, so probably you can find some nice discount on the loco. If you found a nice discount on it, I certainly would buy it now. because it feels different in almost every way from the 185. See? The sound is not the same.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Its look is not the same. It sounds not the same. Even the power management, I think it's a little bit different. So I think it's worth it.
Zugbeeinflussung.
The stop sign, it's just behind the signal. That's a little bit dangerous. Let's try to stop at the right place without passing the red signal.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Not this one, is that one? It was completed. That is a nice graph. And let me just finish this. And I see you in the next video.